Maestro, have you hit the time?
Ready?
Yeah. John Wayne said, never apologize and never explain. It's a sign of weakness. Something I found pretty easy to relate to, mainly because when I was in the Marine Corps, we had, when we go to boot camp, you deal with a lot of really, really strong individuals. And those individuals are known as drill instructors. Those drill instructors, they're tough characters. I'm sure you guys have all seen the movie Full Metal Jacket. He's tough. He's tough in there, and that's true. Maybe not the physical abuse part, but they do mentally abuse you, they do mess with you, and they do make mistakes. But if they ever made a mistake, they never apologize and they never explain to you because it was a sign of weakness. That goes far with us. If you explain yourself, it shows that you're not confident. It shows that you're not in charge and you don't have complete control over what's going on. So, if you explain, if you apologize, that plants a seed in someone's mind. So maybe it's not even conscious. It plants a seed showing that that person's weak. And that sets the tone for the rest of your guys' relationship as two individuals. So, maybe that's not applicable everywhere. If you knock an old lady down the street accidentally, you probably want to apologize to her and say, "Man, I'm sorry." But if you're in the workforce and you're a supervisor and you make someone go 20 minutes over their shift, don't apologize. Just give them a 10-minute longer break or something. So I agree with this quote on many levels. I agree with this quote because I believe it's true. I've seen it used. I use it myself. And if you look in this quote, think about it, you see it every day. Thank you.
I know. Basically one word. Oh, yeah.
All right, Aaron, you use the quote as your attention device, and that's generally a no-no, so you want to have something more distinctive. I thought you had good audience contact from the beginning of the presentation. Your vocal presentation is solid, it's smooth, you project well, it's easy to hear you. Your thesis is also pretty clearly stated. There's no preview of what the content is, you just kind of start wandering around on the subject. You find a couple of ideas to develop, the drill instructor thing, for instance, and the idea about making somebody stay an extra 20 minutes at work. I think that those are potentially good structural points, but it doesn't sound like they're planned. You kind of tripped over the second one, and you didn't have much to say about it other than just the explaining what the example was. You do have a tendency to wander around a little bit on your feet. I think that's where your anxiety comes out, but I thought you had good gestures and for the most part are engaging the audience, lots of eye contact. At the end of the speech, you did find a way to kind of remind us of the point that you're trying to make, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, thank you.